One aspect of our work as therapists that many of us find challenging and even anxiety-provoking is doing suicide assessments. We know what we need to find out, but we are often unsure exactly how to do it and even what words to use. You're going to now hear from suicide expert John Sommers-Flanagan how to use a very simple tool to help with this.
It's a mood rating scale with a suicide floor. And I've used this with hundreds of teenagers. And I find it's a nice way to introduce suicide by saying, well, 0 is suicide, and 10 is you feel the best you could possibly feel. What are you feeling now? So check now, and then go back in time, maybe a month, maybe 3 months, maybe a year, and say, well, what was the worst rating? Sometimes we'll find out about a previous attempt that way. A worst rating, they were a 0. Sometimes teenagers will say, I was a -10, you know? So it gives me a sense of how low they've been, and then I ask immediately, well, and what was happening right then to make it a 0? Amazingly, almost all the teenagers tell me, this is what was happening. And then I ask, in that same time period, what was the highest rating? And when I ask that question, I often get a nice clear rating. I was a 7.